Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, another edition of the 6 and 6, an action-packed week for the Raptors. We got you covered in its entirety in a quick episode here today. The Raptors started out by beating the Denver Nuggets, and then they would go on and host the Lakers, the number 1 seed in the West, and win that game. You can watch it in the entirety. Click the eye. They would beat the Knicks, and then go on and beat the Grizzlies. 5 straight wins, and they've secured the 2 seed in the East for right now. Not clinched, but with only a few games remaining, they're looking good to face the Magic in the first round of the playoffs. As for the Maple Leafs, they're looking to clinch the 1 seed this week. They would host the Panthers and they would win. Early lead, they would hang on, eventually a 3-1 win for your Maple Leafs. Then they would have a night off and go back-to-back, this time traveling to Tampa Bay. A heated rivalry in years past, some playoff series between these two teams. The Maple Leafs would get this one though, 4-1 over the Lightning. Then they would travel to Carolina up the East Coast to rally to face the Hurricanes in a battle of Eastern Conference teams here. And it was not the first period that we were expecting, certainly not the first period that the Maple Leafs were expecting. 6 goals between the two teams. Here's one of them. That's the first one. And it was a lopsided total in terms of who scored these goals. It was pretty much all Carolina this entire first period. We even skipped a goal in here just to make room for this highlight. 3-0 with 7 minutes remaining. Here we are under 5 minutes remaining. It's Janssen. He'll get this one off the post now. Only down 3-1. You think maybe there's a chance. Not a few minutes later, and the Hurricanes have it against the boards. Not even a minute later, another one. Glove side and in. That one stalling the goal there. 4-1 Carolina at the end of one. 5-1 thanks to this rebound goal for the Hurricanes. So maybe it was the back-to-back. Maybe it was the travel. Who knows? Toronto very much off their game. 6-1. It would end 6-2. Pontus Aberg getting a contract extension not too long ago. Picks up this rebound, puts it in the net. 6-2 final. Again, who knows what caused this one, but that would stop their string of 3 straight wins. They would go on and beat the Ottawa Senators, and that would officially clinch them the number 1 seed in the East. They've clinched the Eastern Conference. They will have home ice advantage throughout the Stanley Cup playoffs. The Blue Jays would fall to the Red Sox 2-1 after winning opening day. You can watch their opening day game if you click the eye coming up at the top of the screen. They would then fall 6-5. The finale of this one will be played tomorrow afternoon. That's Sunday afternoon, final of 4 games. The Blue Jays will be looking to split it and looking to get the offense working and the pitching working simultaneously, something they haven't done in the last 2. And in some Huskies news, they've decided to officially use the franchise tag on veteran wide receiver and franchise legend when they were the Cincinnati Bengals, A.J. Green. He was asking for a lot of money over 3 years, weren't willing to pay it, but wanted him on the team. Mike Hilton, a corner out of Ole Miss, signs a 3-year deal with the Bengals worth $31.7 million. Former Steeler undrafted free agent. Should be a good signing for the future of this secondary. That's all the time we have on 6 and 6. I am Sam Chappelle. Till next time here on SS Network.